What's going on YouTube? Just Saying Television, man. Sans Instagram. Man, as you can see, I'm out here by a beautiful sunset. This shit probably one of one for real. Like, bro, it's pink skies, purple skies, man. You feel me? But, man, I've been through a lot of my life, man. Like, I had this video topic I want to talk about, you know. I'm gonna put this video on TikTok too, you feel me? But I remember growing up, like, I would say, like, I was a natural alpha, but the world made me beta. You feel me? So I grew up, like, not necessarily, like, knowing how to, like, speak up for myself in all situations in life. You know what I mean? Like, I changed schools from elementary to middle school. So when I started middle school, like, you know, when I'm first starting to come into my ages of being a teenager, like, I didn't really have no friends until I actually got there. So I kind of had a clean slate. So I'm in an environment where everybody has their own friend groups already. But I'm like an outsider coming in, you feel me? And throughout my young days, like, I was always likable, you know, I got along with everybody, you feel me? People liked me, the school liked me, I was always popular, you feel me? But I didn't necessarily know how to really speak up for myself in all situations in life. I would speak up for myself, but there were some situations where I would shy away because I grew up believing I was shy. And then as I got older, like, you know, I learned more so about who I was, and I have the confidence that bred into where I'm at now, you feel me? And I'm just blessed, you know, to even be here, you know what I mean? And yeah, like, I learned how to, you know, speak up for myself as I got older. And so I now, fast forward in my college days, like, I'm the most outspoken person around, like, you feel me? Like, I'm acting in ways in which I didn't act when I grew up, you know, I grew out of my shyness, you feel me? And now I'm at the point, you know, I ain't been in college in almost 5 years, you know what I mean? And now I'm at the point where, like, I've gained so much knowledge and wisdom. I've been a lot closer to the Lord, that I'm at the point where I don't really have that much to say. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't have that much to say these days. Like, I feel like I'm viewing the world from a third person perspective, from the outside looking in, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm bystanding. Like, I still feel like a main character because I'm just me in my world and my life. You know what I mean? Everything around me is just happening in my vision, you know, as everybody else is. But I still feel like I'm on the outskirts looking in. Like, when I see, like, all this bullshit and tomfoolery on social media and in real life, I'm not partaking in that. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just, like, watching the wickedness from the outside looking in. And I'd much rather be that. You see how beautiful this is, bro? Like, man, like, I had to run and get my tripod to record this scene, you feel me? But yeah, I feel like I'm not in the world like how I used to, and I'm so proud of that, you know what I mean? And I'd much rather be on this side of it, you know? And because to the world, I'm lame. To the world, I'm lame. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't have sex, I don't watch porn, I don't party, I don't really hang out like that. I'm not into tattoos, you know what I mean? I'm not with the whoredom, I'm a dodging the Jezebel spirit. You know, I'm not a dude trying to work for clout. I'm not trying to be an idolater of self. I'm barely even trying to promote myself as me. You know, I'm trying to promote myself as a vessel of God, so I'm trying to live accordingly. So to the world, I don't fit in. To the world, I'm lame. So to the world, I'm truly just watching it from afar, and I much rather do that. And as a result of that, like, I really find myself not having that much to say. You know, I speak to people when, you know, people speak to me. You know, there are times where I will reach out and call somebody who I have a good link, a good bond with. You know, I talk online on my YouTube, my TikTok, but for the most part, like, I'm really don't have that much to say these days because I'm really starting to learn how to truly listen and watch more than I speak. You know what I mean? And I'm just truly blessed to be where I'm at. And I ain't trying to do too much. You know, I'm still into my art, but at the same time, I put more of my time into, like, rest and reading the Bible and working on applying and strengthening my diet and stuff. You know, the art's always going to be there. I'm just racking my money to where I can live my artistic dreams. So, but as I'm saving my money, it does come with a certain time of being patient, you know, and I'm growing into that as well. And, you know, patience in my speech. So me feeling the urge to not really speak as much as I used to and to speak less is amazing. And side note, when I left the crib, when I was planning on coming out here earlier today, like I thought it was gonna be cloudy. I almost didn't even come out here for real because I was kind of debating it for half a second. I thought it was just gonna be cloudy, but look how the sun ended up. Look at the clouds. Look what just happened. You know, the scenery done changed so much since I pressed the video. You feel me? But overall, like I'm just truly blessed to be where I'm at. You know what I mean? And I just find myself not having that much to say these days. So, you know, I'm just working on being more mature and being my best self 24/7. And honestly, I'm not even necessarily trying. It's just constant work. So I grew up being more so shy and not really having the courage to speak up for myself in situations. And then I got to the point where I grew out my shell. And then, you know, I was more so grew into my natural state of being a people person as God made me to be. But now I'm transitioning to a higher version of myself to where I don't really have that much to say. And I'm trying to get to the point, I'm working on getting to the point where like when I do speak, it's 100% necessary in that moment in time. I'm trying to cut the fat. I'm not trying to be out here wasting time cutting grass, as my friend called it. I'm not trying to be out here just talking just to talk. I'm trying to truly be a weight with my words. So that's just what I'm working on. Just some thoughts I'm talking about. You know, if you come across the video, God bless you. Justin Television Man stands Instagram. Shalom, all praise to the Most High. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You did.